Do you actually believe your favorite YouTubers are just everyday people turned lucky? That their road to riches was as wholesome as your grandma's apple pie? Spoiler alert, it's a farce, and you've been duped. Strap in and brace yourself, because I'm ripping off the facade to reveal the scandalous, the outrageous, and the morally dubious ways these online idols are raking in cold, hard cash. Get ready to question your heroes, rethink your subscriptions, and peer into the twisted underbelly of internet fame. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is the truth they don't want you to know. Let's kick things off with a guy whose name is practically synonymous with YouTube royalty, Jimmy Donaldson, who you probably know as Mr. Beast. This guy isn't just sitting on a Scrooge McDuck level of wealth, boasting a net worth that's shooting past the $110 million mark. He's also a branding wizard and philanthropist. But let's clear the fog and ask, how did he turn himself into a one-man empire? Sure, you've seen him give away more cash to charities and strangers than most people earn in a lifetime. He compares items you'd find at a garage sale to stuff only millionaires could afford. His crazy experiments and mind-bending challenges are such that even your skeptical grandma would hit the subscribe button. But how is Mr. Beast's financial garden so insanely fertile? Plot twist, YouTube isn't the lone golden goose here. This guy's into financial polygamy. Not only does he have a gaming channel, Mr. Beast Gaming, with a fan base the size of a small country, but he's also running a virtual shopping mall. His Beast apparel isn't just a merch line, it's a brand, featuring everything from shirts screaming witty one-liners to gaming accessories. Companies are breaking down the door to associate their name with him, handing over up to $390,000 just for a shout-out that lasts less time than it takes to microwave popcorn. But wait, there's another layer to this onion. Mr. Beast is not just your run-of-the-mill multimillionaire YouTuber or a sponsorship magnet. He's got a heart of gold and knows how to use his fame for good causes. Remember his $20 million tree planting campaign in 2022? How about the cars, houses, and even a private island he's given away? Philanthropy is part of his brand, and it's not just for show. Next up, let's dive into the world of Jeffree Star, a man as loaded with controversy as he is with cash. A staggering $250 million to be precise. He's an enigma wrapped in highlighter and drama. Once upon a time, he was strumming his guitar and making waves on MySpace. Fast forward to today, and he's an influencer with a YouTube channel. What's the catch? Jeffree's not your garden variety YouTuber. He calls it like he sees it, and he's never shied away from drama or controversy. That's right. He makes headlines for more than just his smoky eye tutorials. In 2014, Jeffree pivoted like a pro and launched Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This was no mere side hustle. This was a beauty revolution. This line isn't just vegan and cruelty-free, it's an industry game changer, known for its vibrant colors and being unapologetically inclusive when it comes to shades. The brand has become synonymous with high-quality cosmetics, making him one of the richest beauty influencers around. But let's not brush past the thorny bits. Jeffree Star is a magnet for hot-button issues. Accusations of racism, misogyny, and public spats with fellow beauty magnates have dogged him for years. However, it seems the more he's talked about, the more invincible his brand becomes. It's almost as if the scandal and Jeffree Star Cosmetics are in a symbiotic relationship. One feeds off the other. Let's move on to another equally polarizing figure, Jake Paul. He's the poster child for making waves and turning that into cold, hard cash. He's the guy you either want to follow or block, but regardless of your preference, you can't deny his knack for spectacle and strategy. From viral but cringe-worthy tunes like It's Everyday Bro to becoming a showstopper in the boxing ring, Jake has crafted an empire built on spectacle. He channels Conor McGregor's swagger, hyping up every match with pre-fight trash talk and social media drama, driving viewer counts through the roof. Is he a marketing whiz or just another attention seeker? That's the million-dollar question. Or in Jake's case, the $500 million question. You see, Jake has done more than carve out a niche. He's diversified like a seasoned investor. Beyond YouTube and boxing, he's ventured into multiple arenas, from entertainment to various social media platforms. And let's not forget his knack for turning controversy into cash. Accused of everything from racism to sexism, Jake somehow turns every scandal into fuel for his fame machine. On the metrics of engagement alone, he's a global leader. His social media following is astronomical, and his fights are a goldmine for streaming platforms. Jake knows how to leverage controversy, making him a financial force to reckon with in today's attention economy. So, is Jake Paul a genius or a jerk? The jury is out, but one thing's clear. Love him or hate him, he's a master at capturing attention and converting it into real-world profits. Opinions about him may be split, but nobody's ignoring Jake Paul. In a world that values visibility, he's in a league of his own. Let's boil it down to the essentials. Mr. Beast, Jeffree Star, and Jake Paul aren't merely entertainers. These guys are financial wizards wearing YouTuber hats. They've branched out, cracked the code, and built empires spanning gaming, beauty, apparel, and even professional sports like boxing. But if you look closely, there's a golden thread weaving through all their success stories. It's not just about entertaining us, it's about keeping us engaged, intrigued, and often divided. You see, controversy isn't an accidental bump in the road for them. It's the high-octane fuel for their money-making machines. So if you're sitting there thinking of stepping into the YouTube arena, don't just consider it a video-making playground. It's more like a chessboard, and you've got to play smart. Success in this game isn't just about content, it's about strategy. It's not just about how good your videos are, but also how well you can stir the pot, capture attention, and convert that into a revenue stream.